Ozark Radio Network and Ozark Marketing Company continue their campaign to show their support along with local businesses in their Back the Blue campaign. I'm Cody Sanders with Ozark Radio Network. Alongside is John Murrell with the West Plains Police Department. John, you are the information officer for the West Plains PD. Why don't you talk about what that means?
So basically what I do is a lot of media relations, public relations. If we have any major crimes that happen, homicides or serious assaults, a lot of burglaries or multiple crime, theft, stuff like that. I'm the one that puts out the press releases and the information to the media to let them know kind of what's going on. That way they can keep the community informed as well. I also do a lot of public relations events in the community on behalf of the police department. So I give tours of the police department to preschool kindergartners. I go to job fairs, just do different things like that.
So talk about your path to where you are today. How long have you been in law enforcement?
So I've been in law enforcement a total of 8 years. Graduated in 2012 from the Missouri Sheriff Association Training Academy here in West Plains. My career first started in October of 2012 with the Christian County Sheriff's Office. I was living in Springfield and getting my bachelor's degree. After I completed that, moved down here and had an opening, applied and got hired in December of 2014. I was a patrolman from that time until April of last year when I laterally transferred over to the public information officer position.
Talk about what law enforcement means to you.
To me, law enforcement, it's really a blend of several different things. First and foremost, we're in charge of enforcing the laws of the state, the city, as well as even to an extent federal laws. Now, obviously, we don't deal a lot with federal laws because we're a local municipal agency, but there are times where we do arrest people on federal charges or on federal warrants, things like that. Law enforcement is also about being compassionate and caring for your community. We deal with a lot of bad people, but at the same time, the reason that we deal with those bad people is for the peace and security for good people that we deal with.
The job of a police officer is to serve and protect. What do those two words mean for you?
To protect is to protect anybody that needs it from any type of harm, whether it be anything from harmful threats being made or actually physical violence. Also, a protection of their rights, their rights to free speech, their rights to privacy, their rights to what's guaranteed by the Missouri Constitution and the United States Constitution. Protecting property when to make sure if to be out there, make sure that things are not stolen or damaged, and if they are, to be able to find the person responsible. And service really falls in line with that too. It just doesn't necessarily mean responding and helping people when they're in trouble. It also means if someone's on the side of the road with a flat tire, helping them out, helping them change that. Earlier today, there was an elderly gentleman over by RP Lumber. Someone called in and said he was walking in the middle of the road. Summertime's hot, I offered him a ride to his house, wasn't very far away, and I gave him a ride to his house so he wouldn't have to be walking out in the heat. And to me, that's also part of the service when it comes to serve and protect.
For West Plains Police Department Public Information Officer John Murrell, I'm Ozark Radio Network News Director Cody Sanders.